So I have my three panelists here today, and I'd like you to take some time and introduce yourselves and what your relation is to this program.
What? Program?
Okay, so we are the Afterlife Soul Hunters, and we want to do paranormal investigations. My name is Nikki.
I'm Patience.
I'm Douglas.
Obviously, do you guys believe in ghosts?
Yeah.
I'm a skeptic.
I honestly, I believe all of that kind of stuff where it's like skinwalkers.
Okay, Douglas?
I kind of believe, I kind of the same thing. I kind of believe that anything can possibly exist. There's no way that, unless it's been proven or disproven.
So you're taking a scientific approach.
Yeah, I suppose.
Patience, do you believe?
Yes. I also believe in God, also, in a way.
I'm going to start with you, Patience. Do you have any religious beliefs?
God, I guess.
Which one?
I don't know. The main one.
The main one.
Wow, there might be a few of those.
The main one. I didn't know what to say there.
Okay, Nikki, same question. Do you have any religious beliefs?
I believe that all gods exist, and that they basically govern whoever believes in them.
That sounds fair.
Douglas, what is your personal opinion on religious beliefs?
I'm a Christian. So I believe in God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit and all that, but I also kind of agree with Nikki in the fact that I do believe that there's other gods, right? So I mean, kind of contradictory because the Christian God, the Christian Bible says there's only one true God and all others are false, but I kind of still think that the other gods are real, and like she said, they kind of govern those who believe in them. So I mean,
Douglas, have you had any experiences with that?
not that I'm aware of. I haven't seen them,
Only fictional.
and in my own thoughts.
Yeah, that's fair.
Amen.
Amen.
Okay, so Nikki, haunted history?
So I've seen ghosts and that, since I was a little kid. Honestly, a lot of weird stuff. But the main thing that I do remember is when I lived on McNabb. I was 11, 12, something like that. And I do know that we had a demon in the basement. And and I do have a drawing of it, so I'll probably just put it here.
Was there any special experience that you had within that with that demon?
I do remember that he was very, it seemed like he was just always trying to intimidate me out of the basement. So, it was more like an energy thing, and I would see him, and, he was behind the boiler in that hallway.
Patience, have you had any haunted experience in history?
Yeah. I think a couple months ago, actually. I was laying on my bed on my phone, chilling. The weird light part, but it's on a ceiling fan.
Oh, okay.
That
so
part just randomly just fell off, just fell and cracked. I didn't touch the light or touch anything. I was just on the bed and it randomly fell.
Damn.
I'm like, ooh, creepy. That was mean, Mr. Ghost or Miss Ghost.
When you lived across the street from your house, did you have any experiences with ghosts?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure when I was younger, I don't remember much. I think I would talk to this little boy, and I could see spirits back then.
And Patience, who is Peter?
Uncle?
Is he alive?
No.
Have you seen him?
Yeah.
Doug, have you had any experiences with the supernatural or any sort of haunted history?
This apartment.
Okay.
Just stuff hasn't I don't know, like sometimes I feel like I hear things. Like, so I don't know, like it's like someone's walking. Obviously nobody's here but me. And now it's mud.
Actually, there's also another thing that I remember that happened here because me and Devin, because you were out on the balcony having a smoke. Me and Devin were in here, or not in here, but in the bedroom, and we were just walking out, and all we heard was a woman say goodnight, and no one was there. The only person that was there was a 3-month-old baby. So,
Yeah.
and we both kind of freaked out a little bit. Well, Devin mostly freaked out. I was really excited about it.
Nicole, do you consider yourself having any sort of psychic ability or intuitive?
Well, I do know for sure that I am an empath because, like, I find that I feel a lot more than other people do. Feel when, like, spirits and that are around.
Can you give me an example of an incident where it totally solidified that belief?
To be honest, it kind of started before, like, I knew about this kind of stuff. And, like, I didn't quite understand what was happening, but I felt something. You know, like, I was, like, little, and I felt something in your room, actually. And I had gone into there, and I actually seen a shadow figure in the back corner. It was like, I knew it was there, and, like, I was being drawn to it almost.
Okay. Patience, do you consider yourself psychic or have any intuitive ability?
Yeah.
Can you give me any examples of when you may have felt spirits or seen spirits within your space?
Sometimes I don't know if this is related, but sometimes I would think about someone that has passed away for no reason. Or I just for some reason feel that they are around me.
Okay, and Douglas, do you consider yourself to have any psychic or intuitive ability? Or if we want to put it in a Christian term, any sort of gifts?
I'm not entirely sure exactly. I kind of feel like I kind of understand people's emotions. Well, kind of like I not feel it exactly, but like I don't know how to
pick up on it.
Yeah, it's like I pick up on it. But it could just be like visual cues. Can't even speak English tonight.
And Douglas, why are you doing this? Oh, why this type of investigation?
Blame her. But I don't know, like I've always been fascinated with the supernatural world in general. So it's like, you know, why not explore it? You know, find out, you know, the truth behind it, I suppose.
So are you looking for physical or spiritual evidence?
Both, actually.
Okay. Nikki, why are you doing this?
I honestly am fascinated with the supernatural, the paranormal, all that kind of stuff. And I want to help people. I want to help, like, the living that are being affected by essentially the past and help ghosts move on so that they can actually, cliche thing, but like be in a better place than they are instead of being stuck where they are.
That's fair. Patience, why are you doing this?
Nothing happened. Anyway, I've been always like fascinated by the spooky. Even when I was younger, I would like watch YouTube videos of stuff or paranormal stuff, even though it might be like fake or not. But then Nikki just mentioned, what? I'm going to do videos and do spooky stuff. I'm like, ooh, can I join? And she's like, sure. And then, yeah, that's why I'm here.
And what is your relationship to Nikki?
Siblings.
We don't know each other.
Yeah. Yeah, I just happened to like be stalking her, and she was talking about like spooky and spooky stuff and making videos. Like, can I join? I just come out of the corner, That's totally what happened.
I was gonna say, I had just accosted you on the street. You were just standing there waiting for the bus, and I was just like, spooky videos.
Patience, what do you expect out of this experience?
Spooky stuff. Or to scream. Because I'm a very jumpy person sometimes.
In your opinion right now, is the paranormal real?
Yeah.
Nikki, what do you expect out of this experience?
So I do want to help people. I've been fascinated by the paranormal for so long. I watched Ghost Hunters like in the beginning, and I just always wanted to do this. I also want to be like open to other people. Not necessarily like have everyone believe in it or whatever, but have where it's more widely accepted. I also want to bridge the gap between YouTuber paranormal investigators and standard investigators, because there is a big gap there, because YouTubers do it for entertainment and investigators do it for science, and I want to do like a mixture of the both. I just want to bridge that gap.
Okay, what is your hypothesis? What do you expect to see?
I hope paranormal researchers and paranormal investigators from YouTube can actually start working together instead of being on opposite sides. Because that's one thing that has been frustrating for a lot of people, is that they are on separate sides because of the fact that, like, you know, YouTubers are goofy and not serious. And the researchers are like, okay, well, we actually want to learn this stuff. And I want to make it so that we can start working together and, you know, have some goofy, serious stuff.
What do you expect from this experience? What do you think you're going to find?
Have a good time and hope I don't die.
What is your hypothesis? Do you think you're going to find scientific evidence, or do you think that this might refute?
I want to go into it with like an open mind, right? Like I don't want to go in there with the expectation of finding something, because like that kind of colors your, like it kind of like messes with the perception of the truth, right?
Yes.
So like I want to go into it without the expectation of finding anything, but like if I find something, then it would be like, okay, I went in there with open mind to it. So like, you know, so it's not going to be like I don't think I want to go in something and find like with the expectation that, oh, the stories of like there's ghosts in there or something, whatever, but like, because then your mind can trick you into like every little thing being something ghost related, right?
Yes.
So like it's like I'd rather go in there without that expectation, so that it's like I can think clearly, I suppose. And hopefully, if it comes to it, then it's like, you know, like if something is real or whatever, then it's like it's real.
I do have a question about that, actually. With the like going in with expectations and like having all the information about like certain locations and that, does that mean that you don't necessarily want the history of the location until after? Because like, I mean, someone can stand there and say like, oh, this is what we hear, this is what we see, this is what goes on. And like, do you want that separated from the investigation?
That'll probably be best, because then if I just go in there with like all the knowledge of the so-called whatever it is, and yeah.
Yeah, because that's one thing that does happen a lot, is that like people go into places and they expect to hear the footsteps or expect to hear the whispers.
Yeah, because if you do it afterwards, then
yeah, and then like their brain ends up tricking themselves.
Plus, it would be more spooky.
like that's what I'm talking about. Because like if I know that this is what's been heard or like seen or whatever, like if I know what it is, then like my brain's gonna automatically be like, oh, every little noise is, oh, it's the ghost or it's this or that or whatever, and I don't want that. I wanted to just go in there without knowing.
Yeah.
I mean, you better warn me if you know something up, you know what I mean?
I'll be like, well, people are known for being pushed down the stairs. I'm not gonna tell you that. I'll just let you fly.
Yeah.
What would make you actually stop doing this investigation? Nikki, what would make you stop?
I honestly don't know because I love it all. I'm fascinated by it all. And I would say I'd do it until death, but even after that, I would probably haunt other paranormal investigators and point them in the right direction.
We are looking forward to this journey and we hope you are too. So like and subscribe for more.